Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are definitely welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to leave some comments below. Be sure to turn on notification so that you don't miss out on my next video. In today's video, I am going to talk about the Nigerian lady who was preaching to me today. So starting off, I'm going to start by wishing everybody a happy Easter from us. When I say us, it means that me and my daughter is, I live with my child. I'm a single mother, So I bought something for my daughter, and it's like I did not show her the eggs because Easter, it will be on Sunday. So, already for those who have got kids, the way it is. Once when you buy like sweets for your kids, they'll be excited to open them at once. So it's like I bought for her the eggs, and then it's like I hid them from her, Right now when I'm doing the video, she's sleeping, So I'm going to show you. I bought for her the chicken and the egg. So on Sunday, I will go outside with her on the garden. Then I'll hid the eggs. Then she'll be looking for the eggs. That's her hen. And then some egg underneath, right there. Then some other eggs as well. I'm sorry, I did not make my fingers because like most of the time I'm always working and it's not allowed to go with nail polish at work. That's why you see that I don't do my nails nowadays, is because of work. It's not allowed, when you work through healthcare, it's not allowed to have like nail polish, So those are the other eggs, that I bought for my daughter. On Sunday, I'll hid them around, Then she'll be looking for them, in a bucket, Then these are the other eggs. I'm sure my daughter will be very excited because she knows already that I'm a loving mother. I'm a loving mother. She's very proud of me, So back to the point, it's like today, I think God is with me, It's like when I think it was lunchtime, So it's like I was going around the shop, and then it's like I bought the eggs for my child, and then I was like waiting to go and pick her at school. As I was waiting for her to go and pick my daughter at school, there is a lady, already which people, of course, the Nigerian ones, the ones who like to, even if they don't know you, they can just come and approach you, not necessarily meaning that maybe all the Nigerians are bad. There are some Nigerian people who are very kind, very lovely. Even though in my life, I have never met a Nigerian. It's my first time here in Sweden to meet Nigerian people. In Africa, I have never met them. I just used to see Nigerian people in movies. That's where I only used to see them. So it's like the lady, I think the lady, she can be in her 40s, So she came towards me. I did not even call her. Normally, I'm not a public person, It's like I was waiting, to go and pick my daughter. And then she just came direct to me, When she came direct to me, she greeted me, and then I responded, Then when I responded, she started just preaching. At first, I laughed, and then I was thinking that maybe this lady, she's running like mental disturbed, because you don't just approach a person, then you start preaching the word of course, everybody likes to hear the word of, no, let me not say like that. It's not everybody who likes to hear the word of God, But I just think that maybe the approach, it was not nice, because it was like in a public place. And then just because I'm a black person does not mean that maybe you can just preach to anyone, Of course, she went on preaching, and then at last I sort of know this lady, I think maybe she's serious, and then it's like I was looking at her, she was busy, telling me the memory verses, go and read this memory verse, you have to give your life to God, all those things. Then in my heart, I was saying that this lady, which direction did she come from, Of course, I believe in God, but just because some other people, I don't know how should I say? I think some people, it's like they're so desperate, it's like they believe so much that they're the ones who are very holy. For me, I'm one person that is very private. Even if I go to church, I'm not the type of the person that who's very loud. I'm like a private person. Even if I believe in God, I'm not going to go around, preaching something that I don't understand. Of course, I can pray to myself for everything that I've done wrong in this world. I pray to myself, even if I don't go like public, showing people that I'm a Christian. Of course, I am a Christian, but I'm not going to go around, preaching something that I don't understand. I'm one person that I don't like to make people feel uncomfortable, like in a public, as I've already told you, even in my previous video where I was talking about where to meet your potential man. I even mentioned that for me, I cannot date somebody from church, because I know already the type of people, the way they are. I'm not saying that maybe from church you cannot meet some men who are very good, but it's just like the way they carry themselves, because it's like always, it's like they deceive people. You find that they're the ones who do like a lot of fornication. So even that lady, she was even talking about fornication. I wasn't excited. I wasn't excited. I think I was not in the right mode. And then it's like she was preaching at me at the wrong place, at the wrong time. And then it's like, again, you don't just meet a person in public and then you start preaching the word of God. It's not, I don't think that maybe it was, to her, I think maybe she was polite. But for me, I was like a little bit skeptical, because I wasn't sure if she was truly, a child of God, because like she wanted to write something towards me, and then on a piece of a paper, and then she wanted me to come and read that memory verse. And then I said, no, I rejected, because normally for me, if I don't know you, don't give me something, because I'm one person that I can never accept something from a stranger person that I don't even know, because I was scared. What about if she was going to write for me something on a piece of paper, and then when I come back here at my house, I was going to disappear or I was going to become a ghost, because we know already back in Africa that, this like the Nigerian film that we watch even here on YouTube, most of them, it talks about ghosts, and as you know, some other Nigerian who come here in Europe, they come through using juju. I'm not trying to bash all the Nigerian. There are some Nigerian people who are very kind and who are very lovely and who believe in God. But for me, with that lady, I was very scared. I could not take any piece of paper from her because I did not know her. Even the appearance, it wasn't just showing that this is a real person. I was just like scared. At the same time, I managed to listen to her, but deep down from the bottom of my heart, I was very scared, because of the story that I have seen in movies, stories that I have heard from Nigerian people. So for some of you Nigerian people, I'm really, really sorry if you get offended by what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, looking at the things that I have seen, even though I have never met any Nigerian in my life, I have just met Nigerian people here in Sweden. I have never become a friend with a Nigerian, but here on YouTube, I am subscribed to some Nigerian people who are very lovely, but for that lady, there's one thing that I just want to say, I'm not just going to focus on Nigerian only. You have to understand that once when you meet somebody in public, don't accept anything from a stranger. You never know what that stranger is giving you. So guys, take care of yourself and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, lovelies.